Okay. We're back. We have a pile and a half of new side quests. And let's get going on some of them. So a couple things. A number of these take place, have bits in Upper Dynevron. So we'll probably want to go back there first, because we can knock out a few things at once. I also do want to quickly do this, consult with the Axel and Cassidan's hold. And I'm curious if I go there. Yeah, so it doesn't mention like weather or anything like that. So I think if I go there, it won't pass time. Let's check it out. I suspect if I go here, it's not going to pass any time. It's just going to... It's going to be a... static like the base camp is.
Bryn, you brought your talented smith. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I was wondering if you might have any information on Tarmakine's smithing practices within the Enclave.
I'm not well versed in Tarmakind myself, but I recall one smith who hoped to make the techniques more widespread prior to the surge. You could try searching the guild district in High Dynevron for a registry.
Sola is actually hoping to restore the lost art herself. Anything else I could look for that might help her?
The Smithing Guild also had an extensive library. You might find a tome on Tarmakind that could be useful while you're there.
Thank you so much.
I admire your ambition. What you're hoping to achieve is no small feat.
If anyone can do it, it's Sola.
I don't know about that.
I can believe it. Good luck in your endeavors.
Lovely. So now we have... Yep, Upper Dynevron. We've got 4 things in Upper Dynevron. Collect a tome on Tarmakind Smithy, collect the Smithing Guild Registry. So we got a lot to do there. Also a side quest here, potentially.
Oria's father is unlikely to be a Cassidan woman.
There's statues here too.
Besides, when it comes to nurturing parental figures, Ramanos's shrewd eye for politics isn't what comes to mind.
Cute. I see. There's also something over here. Inspect.
Need I remind you that your access to Cassidan's hold is restricted?
Oh, I didn't mean to intrude.
You would do well to mind yourself, newcomer. You'll risk losing the privilege of coming to Cassidan's hold entirely.
Okay. So that's some sort of a secret thing there. Love that. Alright, well, it seems like we've got a bajillion things to do in Upper Dynevron. So we'll probably go there. There's just a Renlin sledgeworm there, so we won't get a new strand, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Weaver's Grasp is exquisite, so that's already... filled. But we will still go to Upper Dynevron and try to do as many of these side quests things as we can. So let's start just by Riverside again. Back at sort of the beginning. And go explore. Let's see if anything's changed also.
Oria thinks her father could have a statue in the Enclave just like her mother.
Alright, this looks about the same.
So, I'm looking for a male Oberon that fits our timeline.
Okay, so quests. Let's start here. The Burning Curiosity.
As impressive as Auria's lineage may be, we're 200 years off the timeline for Arden to be her father. Not to mention the lack of feathers.
Oh, come on. Get it. Nice. I think, yeah, we're going over this way. Ah, we have some Surgeborn, some new enemies. Surgeborn. Surgeborn are covered in armor that regrows when exposed to tangles. Once the armor is broken off, they become immune to physical damage, but exceptionally weak to heat and freezing. Just so you don't shoot me while I'm trying to deal with this guy. Can't imagine that it died. Did it? No, there it is. Aha! Husk fragment. Some new materials. Alright, oh, the sledge worm is in here. So we might have to defeat it to do this quest. Maybe we can let it. On the. Oh, there it is. Weird, the sound was getting all screwy. Can't tell if that was just my headphones or if that was...
Auria, this must be the statue of your mother that the spindle mentioned.
The game.
One of the greatest enchantresses of her time.
That's a lot to live up to. Huh. This statue does depict an Oberon, but it's impossible to tell who it is.
Maybe there's another statue that isn't damaged.
I'll keep looking around the city.
For an intact statue of the Oberon in Lower Dynevron. Or the Bastion. Okay, so now we've got a thing. So we're gonna have to go to the Bastion for that anyway. Envoy's Landing is over there. Guild District. And the Steps. So I think the Steps, yeah, the Steps is the closest to us. So let's do this one next. Investigate Iris Plague in the Steps in Upper Dynevron. Yeah, we're basically in it right now. Treasure chest. So the Steps is a pretty small bit of place, huh? Not a very extensive. Lovely. This goes to the Bastion over here. Oh, hi. Got him. Technically still in the Steps here. There's very little to, there's something down there. I don't know if I've ever looked at. Huh. Shimmering prisms. Nice. New bit of lore. But not what we're looking for. For our quest. Which is fine. As long as we keep finding things and we're not just, you know, oh my god, that's not what I wanted.
Hold on.
Okay, put us in the spire. But that's not too far from where we were. That's Bastion. Yeah, we should be able to get back down pretty easily. Okay then. I think we can get down this way. Yeah. And then we're right here. Oh, interesting. Okay, it wants us to go to that little island. Which I do think I explored once, but nice.
Not much of this building left, but looks like it's my lucky day.
We got a set of research papers titled
tome's
Disordered Thinking and Mental Anguish.
Disordered Thinking and Mental Anguish. Looks thick. An insert says, a herbalist in the market found success treating a variety of patients suffering from these types of afflictions. Better search the market next.
Hearthguard armlet, nice. Okay. So now we need to go to Lower Dynevron for this one. Okay, so now I think yeah, we're going to Envoy's Landing and the Guild District next. So I think we'll track this one. Excuse me. There. Through here. Thank you. No, Sledge Worm, no. I don't want to talk to you. We'll let them fight amongst themselves while I go that way. Yeah, Envoy's Landing is this way. Aha!
We're getting close now. Watch for the flames. You'll need to freeze the hives. They're spongy and resistant to damage unless you can make them brittle.
That's more like it. Work with the scrying.
love my little ice bombs. Abrium. Got it, so clearly we're going in here somewhere. Maybe we go up first? I see. Whale membrane. Ow, what the fuck? Why did it knock me back so much? There we go. And all my loot. There's one down here too. Ow. Where are you? Nice. So I think... Yep, that's all the ones here. Now we have to go to the Bastion for the other ones, but that's all the ones in Upper Dynevron. So the last place we're going is the Guild District. Here. Oh. This way. Nice. Nice, so we almost don't even need Ensnaring Grasp if we're running this bow. Okay. We're in the Guild District. Ah, up there, huh? Can we climb up? Because this basically does the same, the bow does the same thing as Ensnaring Blast without having to change what our secondary spell is or whatever. What, you know, the spell we're going to follow it up with. I don't know if I've ever been up here. Let me check around back here before I go in the other side. Yeah, I haven't. Nice. Hard leather. Steel knit. A little bit of lore over here. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi. Didn't see you there.
This appears to be a registry of smiths. It's dated prior to the retreat to Cassidan's hold. There's one Tarmakine smith, Xavier Nibreop. Looks like he had a workshop in the Iron Walk.
Okay. So, the tome on Tarmakine smithing. Lovely. So there must be one other piece. Ow. These guys are basically immune to my sword and shield. Nice. Okay, now it wants me to go this way.
Tarmakine Smithing, a compendium of invented metalwork.
There we go.
Solar will love this.
Search the Iron Walk for Xavier's workshop in Lower Dynevron. Got it. So we've got multiple quests to do in Lower Dynevron.
The guild district. I should look for tomes on the Tarmakine smithing style, and a registry of guild members here.
Yeah, we just did that, hon. We just did that. So lower, lower, and lower, and then 2 things in the Bastion. So let's head to Lower Dynevron. There is an Ark of the Living Flame here. Flash freeze weather, unfortunately. Where do I need to go here? Xavier's Workshop, the Iron Walk, and the Market. Alright, so why don't we go to Broker's Arch? No, we can just start from the Perch and then go that way, because the Perch may be like where it's close to Ironwalk, and it may be where the statue is too, so we'll take a look there. But there's also an Ark of the Living Flame here, which we can use to upgrade our our little flame minion. No, it's cold. Okay. So we're gonna want Drake's Breath on real bad. And let's put on a Burning Curiosity. Okay, it's kind of pointing me to the Tattered Mantle direction for this one, so let's take a look. Caliper. I actually need some dense caliper. Or refined serenite is good too.
Isn't that the same Oberyn statue you found in the atrium?
Maybe if I burn the vines, I'll be able to see who it is.
Where? Go, little buddy, go. Over there. Got it. Refined serenite. Yeah, we're gonna need. We do need this, actually. I saw where the statue was. It wanted. Also. Yeah, it looks like I might be able to break through there. But yeah, this is.
Before it was destroyed. The Archons clearly tidy up the city and make repairs. Maybe you could try coming back later to see if they fixed it.
Interesting. Leave, come back, see if they fix the statue. Kind of an interesting quest. Oh fuck. I didn't know there was a ledge there. childhood vitality tonic, Fleece Tide. Ooh. And some Ironheart crystals. Love to see that. Okay, Iron Walk. Inspect the Oberon statue. But it wanted me to come back. Search the Iron Walk for Xavier's workshop in Lower Dynevron. Oh, hi. Got it. Any inventory I can get rid of? Yeah, we can get rid of that. Insulated leather. And Carstone. Get rid of that. Okay. Iron Walk. Little smithing, forgy thing here. Okay, this is Weaver's Rest. This is more the Iron Walk. No, don't explode, buddy. Okay. Conjure a new buddy. Love that. Calm Steel, that's a new one. New item. We can get rid of softwood. Pick that up. Husk Fragment. Carstone, softwood, yeah. Lovely. You still don't know what to tell me, huh? In the Iron Walk. Oh god.
Remember, this thing needed to harvest a resonance from one of these massive arms.
Alright, I guess we're doing this now. Netherweave? Oh my god, there's so many things to harvest. Alright, let's do this guy. Fuck. Okay. Oh, we're still on him. Nice. At least I remember what to do here. Yeah, these guys. Hi, Shaky Banana. How are you? Alright, once I get down here, I need to... Ah, shit. Damn, we lost a bunch of stuff there. Alright, we'll grab all of this. Plus, I want the dense Acala fur and the luster weave, I think. Okay, where are we? We're in Broker's Arch. I need to get back to the market and to the Iron Walk. I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. The Iron Walk. Got it. That's what I needed to do. Okay, go this way. How are you doing? What have you been playing recently? Blackheart crystals, always good. Oh, hi. So playing Witcher 2, harder than Elden Ring. Did you hear The Witcher 1 is getting a remake this year? Well, maybe not this year, but it is getting a remake. Okay. Ark of the Living Flame, where are you? There you are. Yeah, they didn't say this year. I was like, that was my mistake. Probably not until next year. But they did say they are making a remake. Why doesn't the thing want to break? I wonder if I broke the... Oh my god. Yeah, I never played the Witcher games, but I heard the Witcher 1 was quite rough. Battle doesn't seem to be working right. Maybe I have to do these first. Ow. Okay, that worked. I was able to break that off. Maybe I just have to do it in order. Oh fuck. Where else do you have things I can break off? Maybe it's just the one in the center again? doesn't seem to be hurting it. Its torso's hurting it when I hit this. That's not really the same. Cinder infused linen, I will take that. Oh my god, can I just grabbed onto the tip of his weapon? Yeah, the camera work when they go to fling you around is irritating. Yeah, there's nothing there. Hi, good aim. Frogs out here grabbing tips? Yep, exactly. You know it. Ow. I feel like this fight might have gotten a little broken because I died the first time, and she had to pull me out. And I can keep hitting this just to damage it, but I'm supposed to be breaking the red thing off of it, but it's not breaking off. I might just kill it, grab the loot, and run. Yeah, the fight doesn't seem to be working as intended right now. But we'll get him whittled down and I can just grab the loot. Cinder infused lemon, love to see it. Tons of it too. Yeah. Alright, that wasn't how I'm supposed to do that, but I'll collect the loot and run. Alright, alright. What are we looking for? Search the Iron Walk. Oh, that's way over there, though. Yeah. We want to be way back here. Yeah, I'll have to find another Archon and try again. Because that was not it. Ah, fuck. I don't really want to fight you, buddy. I don't really want to fight you. I will take this, though. Least hide. already over here. Or maybe it's in this building or something. Probably not on top of the building, but hey, we can climb anything. Might as well, right? Over here.
Xavier's workshop should be up ahead.
There we go.
Slick and sturdy. Not made for traveling like Solar's. Xavier's diary. From a quick skim, it doesn't look like he was a particularly happy man.
Collect the notes. Maybe they're up somewhere? Okay, yeah, there it is. They randomly put more information out here.
My mentor used to regale me with stories about the Ironwalk after a long day at the smithy.
Ah, this is the Iron Walk. Got it.
Artisans, metal workers, and crafters also had stands here, though the smiths were by far the draw for travellers.
Another set of schematics. This is sure to put a smile on someone's face.
Hello, bit of the femboy. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? What were you up to today? Cold, cold, cold. Get out of here. My name is Frog. We're playing a game called Eternal Strands. And we're just doing some side questing right now. Hi, Red Wolf Spectre. Did you do this? How are you, gorgeous? Shout out to Red Wolf as well. Good friend of the channel. How is the rest of your, Hello, hello. How's the rest of your Super Mario stream? Last night. Okay, we're going to the market. Happy Tuesday indeed. Hi. There we go. Well, Raiders, my name is Frog, and I'm a variety streamer, and I'm here. We're playing Eternal Strands today. Other games in progress are Hollow Knight, and we just started a game last night called Lost in Random. So we're playing a whole bunch of things, toggling between them. Oh god, these guys are going to try to kill me, aren't they? Not if I kill them first with fire! My little buddy. It's fun, you got 2 new galaxies, nice! So, Vader, do you go by, just double checking, since you got Femboy, do you go by she, her? As Red Wolf is saying? Always want to be correct if possible. Whenever possible. There we go. Insulated leather. Get more items. Alright. Marketplace. Is there a chest over here? There was last time. Nope. Yeah, we made some good story progress on this game earlier. Now we're just kind of cleaning up side questing. Thanks for the Dark Souls moan. You know I love it. Hi, yes. It's actually useful that we're here while it's frosted over, so I can get that dense califer, because I need that to upgrade a couple things. Herbalist's Ledger.
Belonging to the herbalist that owned this stand. There are notes on all kinds of afflictions, both physical and mental, that were treated here. Looks like they treated one patient with symptoms similar to cancer. Keep a diary during treatment.
Thank you for the froggies.
He lived in the lower city.
Okay. Investigate Iris Plague in the Perch. Plague in the Perch. Okay, so that's Perch is back that way. Lovely. Back to the start. Oh, there's some items up there that I missed, including a purple? Wait, what is this? What is that? Why can't I get it? Did an item fall through the floor? I think some items fell through the floor there. This game has been fun, but it's also been a little janky at times. And I think there's some items that might have broken and like gone through the ground and I can't get them anymore. But how am I feeling today? I'm feeling wonderful. We're just having a good time. Being chill, exploring, climbing up things, setting things on fire. You know, normal everyday shit for me. Good old fire, yeah, exactly. Oh, look at that. Okay, we can get rid of Carastone. I don't need that. Please hide those a little better. Okay. Oh, you're like somewhere over here? Oh, no, the perch is... Perch is that way. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Well, when everything's all frozen over like this, you gotta use fire to keep warm, you know? Oh, hi. Oh god, I'm getting sucked into my own thing. Oh. Burn in fire! Alright, looks like one of them's dead. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, that's right. Take a lot of damage from my own stuff here, but sometimes it's the only way to deal with things. Found myself a weathered bone. How'd they know my nickname in high school? Alright, where are we going? Over here? Oh yeah, over here. Oh, hi. Boom. Yeah, it's interesting in this game, you've got to be a little careful of, like, the weather outside. Because if it's a heat wave and you use too much fire, you can end up, like, burning yourself to bits. You can end up lighting everything on fire. But when it's icy like this, it's pretty safe to use fire spells because they go out quickly. You find fire relaxing? You and Moose have that in common. Are you immune to everything I'm doing? What do you... No, okay, you're taking some fire damage. There we go, finally. Okay. That one's gonna die pretty fast, I think. That's a weaker enemy. Yeah.
The man it belonged to details all his anxieties and intrusive visions. I wonder if Cassidan could relate to him. It's hard to think about her experiencing all this alone. He mentions that he also sought help at the Hallow Pyre Rise. I should check the temple for more information.
Okay. Quest done. Upper Dynevron and the Bastion. So, yeah, we can go... I guess we can go back to Upper Dynevron quickly. Ooh, nice. Go back to Upper Dynevron. Hallow Pyre Rise, I guess we'll go to the Guild District. Yeah, we're just doing a whole bunch of side questing right now. It is a little strange to me that the city doesn't experience the same weather all at once. So we can have, like, super freezing cold weather one place and then, you know, normal weather, just slightly higher up in the same city. Finish all the side quests so you can one-punch the last boss. Basically. Okay. Yeah, we've got to go this way, so we'll try to kind of go up and around here. Hi. There we go. Am I in combat? Is that what's happening? Oh, I need to set it on fire.
A tome on religious afflictions. I wonder if it might document something similar to Era's plague. If Casmin really believes she's been cursed or afflicted, no wonder she's trying to keep it to herself.
Compile the research on Era's plague at Lane's archives. Nice. Okay, so we gotta go to the Bastion. That was pretty fast, getting there. Hi. Get out of here, you bastard. I don't feel like dealing with you. And I shouldn't have to. Boing. 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 Okay, where are we going in the Bastion? The yard. Okay, so we'll go here. Oh my god. More freezing. More freezing. Edgar, what are you doing over there? Black Shark Crystal. Oh my god, I don't want to deal with the sledge worm though. Or the glass tail or whatever the fuck it is. Maybe this is where I'm going though. Yeah, this is where I'm going. Okay, nice. So we may not have to. Easy. Three of them here.
Should be the last of them.
Lovely.
Appreciate the chance to test run your scry.
What's that? Some leather. Aniline leather. Yes, we'll take it. Okay. I think that's everything we need to do here. So let's return to base camp. It was a long little expedition. Kind of went a whole bunch of places. Alright, lots of questions. Or lots of side quests to turn in. Let's start over here. Nice, and Ira's Plague.
Exactly as I theorized. Ira's Plague is
Ira's
a little more
Plague.
than a stigmatized condition with a perfectly rational explanation. Which is a perfect storm of family traits and lifestyle choices, exaggerated by circumstance. Diet, athletics, and sleep all factor in.
Casman hasn't been sleeping much.
Might be worth presenting this research to her to see if the rest resonates.
Good idea.
Oria and I will join you when you're ready.
Okay.
When's the last time anyone saw her sleep?
Consult with Cassidan to present the findings.
It's been weeks. Guess that's normal for a Kashar. Yeah.
Sola. Wood for the trees.
The discoveries we can glean from your findings are incredible, Bryn. This schematic is much more complicated than the previous one, though. And I'm starting to realize why Tarmakind is a lost art.
What do you mean?
Xavier used a traditional forge because he needed to reach much higher temperatures to work the signature Tarmakind vents. Unfortunately, my forge is built for transport. It's unable to sustain those higher temperatures.
Could we improve it?
Dom had that idea of a set of enchanted hammers. They, combined with the forge, might be enough heat.
He'll be glad to hear it.
Could you maybe get him to enchant them on my behalf?
Why? I'm sure he'd be thrilled to help you.
I know. We're just not on the same page right now. I'd rather be further in my investigation before I speak to him. Besides, he mentioned he'd need some cinder linen for the enchantment, and I was thinking you could scavenge some for us.
All right. This is a little strange, but I guess I can talk to him for you.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh, we have something new we can craft, huh? Bonus armor. Wow, that's interesting. Hearthguard Armet. Okay, I don't think we need that. But let's we can potentially upgrade some things. No, upgrade, not dismantle. Alright, we can upgrade our Frost Sword and Shield, which is crazy. Upgrade our Kinetic Two-Hander. We can upgrade our head armor. Yeah, well, we haven't been using that one, so we can upgrade this. And we can upgrade this.
Not as protective, but great against the elements.
Nice. A lot of armor upgrades.
Things still good with our Spitfire problem?
All handled. You did great out there. But now we have another problem. Madame Silverbeak. Seriously? I said it while you were out there, and the look she gave me.
Oh no, you didn't.
Oh, yeah, I did. And I shall never again. But well played, Miss Bryn. But it was quite the experience. Your scry is not at all what I'm used to. It's better, more vibrant. Anyway, sincerely, thank you for your help. If I need more, I'll know to just ask this time.
Oh, he has a new one.
Hey, Bryn. Sorry, was lost in thought.
New quest.
It's this scry thing. It's been bothering me.
You said it felt different from the ones you're used to.
Yours was much more intense than any we have, and I need to know why. Have we overused them? I don't think so. Yours is at least as old and clearly has seen good service.
That does seem strange.
Yeah, I went digging through everything I could find about the scries. I'm sure the Eye has records he won't share with me, or anyone, really. But I still found a lead.
A sudden burst of bureaucratic insight.
Bureaucratic insight. God.
Yeah, yes, I suppose. Shipping records for scries. There were some set to go out right around the surge.
Exports? To bands like ours?
Probably. Well, that's the problem, though. There's a lot of very specific shorthand on these manifests I just don't understand.
We should talk to Cassidan. She lives and breathes shipping logistics.
I was hoping you'd suggest that. I was considering asking her myself, but...
She's a little intimidating?
No, that's Aurea. Casmin just seems busy. Always busy. And I don't want to overstep here with your crew.
We can talk to her together.
Lovely. Ah, interdiction. Nice. Okay, Dom.
Hey, Dom. Sola was wondering if you could enchant a set of hammers after all. She's finally ready to use them.
Of course, but why isn't she asking me to do it herself?
She's been a bit busy with the Tarmakine stuff she's working on.
Right. I'm happy to enchant the hammers. I'll need cinder linen to do it, though. Do you have any on you?
As a matter of fact, I do. Here.
Perfect. I've still got some of the byproduct from your drake harvest as well.
Lovely.
I'll enchant them right away. Do you think I should be the one to bring them to Sola? Or would she prefer that you do it?
Why don't you bring them? This Tarmakine project is really important to her, and I think it would mean a lot if you helped out.
You're right. She's the love of my life, after all. I'm happy to help. But maybe you could join me? After all, you're the one she's been entrusting the details of her work to. Maybe she'd rather you be there.
I could come, if you really think that's best, but it kind of seems like the two of you should...
Great, it's settled. We'll both go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
This isn't working. The forge isn't hot enough.
I've stoked the forge before.
No, this work is somewhat more precise. It's not all bad news. I can forge a set of Tarmakine arms now. I'll give you the design. But the remaining pieces are too large to make without reaching the temperatures that Xavier was able to at his forge.
Sola, it's all right. We can figure this out. Maybe we need something stronger than cinder linen to augment the hammers.
No, enchanting isn't the solution. Sev and I need to head into Dynevron to get Xavier's forge. It's built for this.
And it's exceptionally heavy. You and Sev are strong, but do you really think you'll be able to get it back here?
We have to try.
My love, I know this is important to you, but do you think Xavier's forge is a long-term solution? The caravan won't be able to carry it. You'll need to leave it behind when we start traveling again.
I don't want to keep traveling.
There's the crux of their issue.
I want to settle down. I want to stay in one place. I want a home.
But we're weavers. Our home is the open road. Traveling is what we do.
It doesn't have to be.
Staying in one place, it's not the life we decided on for ourselves.
It's not the life I thought I could have. But here, in the Enclave, it's possible. We could be weavers and stay. You could enchant. I could teach smithing. I could unravel the Tarmakind techniques and pass them on to a new generation.
You've clearly spent a great deal of time thinking this through. Without me. It's not what I planned for myself, though. Or even a life I want, for that matter.
But we're married.
Ooh.
If we don't want the same life, where does that leave us?
I don't know.
Maybe I should give you two some privacy to talk this out.
It's fine, Bryn. Clearly, Sola would rather speak to you about her hopes and dreams than me. Maybe it's best if we take some time apart. I'll go.
Fine.
Sola.
Oh, that's
Are you-
heavy.
I don't even know what just happened. I can't believe he just left.
He was caught off guard. It will be okay, I promise.
I don't know anymore.
Lost and found trophy earned. Nice. Tarmakind man. Bonus heat resistance. Okay.
How you doing, Sola? That discussion with Dom was a little rough.
I'm frustrated and hurt. I feel like I don't ask for much, and when I finally do, he acts mystified.
He absolutely could have handled that better. But I think he was genuinely caught off guard.
How is that possible? I feel like I've been trying to tell him for ages. Or hint at it at least.
Maybe that was the first time he really understood, though.
Maybe. I just need some time. And space.
I don't know if space is the best.
I can't have that conversation again right now. Especially if you won't consider... Never mind.
Yeah, that's fair.
The Iron Walk. Hilda told me all these amazing stories, but seeing it in person... Wow.
Sorry, who?
Oh, my mentor. She visited the Enclave regularly before the Surge. I apprenticed under her for a few years.
What did she tell you?
The noise from the forges made sure you'd only have the smiths and their clients around. But on an average day, some serious coin would trade hands. The Enclave's smithing culture was such a draw, it started to cause tensions with the other nations. It didn't help that the Enclave would actively poach the best and brightest. They had deep purses.
I've heard stories of that. Some of the Carnhaven masters had moved and never returned after the veil went up.
The Surge was horrible for everyone, of course, but I reckon a few smithing guilds were happy to not have the competition anymore.
Making the best of it, I suppose?
And make the best of it they did.
Alright. That's complete. Dom has some stuff to talk about.
Ah, Bryn. Hello, yes, hello, that's...
Hi, Jim.
Right, that's the correct thing to say?
I've been having fun with it. It's not perfect, but I have been having fun with it. I'd say if you enjoy the... if you enjoy, story, characters, I think that's a strength of the game. The characters and their, character development. and the voice actors are all very good. I also like I think the game, as far as the gameplay, the freedom and the different combinations of magic is fun. So I think it's worth trying out. It can be a little fussy at times. The combat can be a little fussy or a little buggy, but hasn't been enough for me to not recommend it. But it's not. Yeah, I would say it's worth giving a try if it seems like something you'd be interested in.
Breathe, Tom.
Yes. Yes, of course. I
think they did a really great job with
myself.
the characters in the game. That's like probably the strength.
Solar?
Yes. Yes, Flames, yes. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there.
I think maybe you two have some things to talk through. After a little time to cool off.
I had no idea she wants to stop traveling.
Like, we're literally
We
talking
all
through
have to
a
slow
married
down
couple and their
sometime.
marital problems
We
at the
can't be
moment.
on
It's
the road our whole life.
pretty deep when it comes to the character development.
Well, yes, she had, I suppose, brought it up once or twice, but I assumed she meant later. Like our dotage.
At least it's out there now. Take a bit. Think about what she said. What she might want, and what you want. There's a way to make it work.
I shall. Yes, because I would very much like it to, as you say, work.
Okay, I think we're done with those chats. We've got 2 different quests to turn in right here. Let me talk to Aurea first.
Have you noticed the struggle in our new friend?
Eric, you mean?
Yes. Every part of him yearns to be serious, mature. Maybe a little dangerous.
I have not tried Avowed. I have heard a lot of good things about it, though.
But show him something new. Like a properly maintained scry, and it all falls away.
Revealing...
I know a lot of people are
Excited,
playing it right
intelligent
now.
young man who craves novelty.
Think that's why he hangs around the camp so often?
No, I know that's why. He knows he can't go back to it, but misses what you do. I wrestle with it too. I like being a watcher, but if someone handed me a potion to move back in time or be young again, well, let's say I'd give it some serious consideration. Either way, he's got a deft hand with the scry. I'll give him some pointers, but he's a natural.
Alright. Alright, Casman. Let's do this one first.
Hey, Kaz. Arakim has a question.
Is that why you've been lurking around here? Bad habit, you.
Yes. I need some help puzzling out shipping manifests from before the surge.
Scries, secured export, dates. You think some scries never made it past the Veil?
Doesn't it usually take some time to figure that kind of thing out?
Yes, but I'm a genius. This is what I do, Bryn. So, we should run these down. The records here aren't complete, though. They don't confirm the shipment.
Any idea how we do that?
This is where Bryn does what she does. Off the top of my head, there's 3 places we should look. Drover's Gate in the lower city is obvious. Logs will be there. Also, I imagine the Bastion would track export of any and all scries, military applications. And we should canvass the Hearthsiders. Maybe someone still alive who worked the caravans. I'd ask the Axel. She'd know who to ask. And we're not welcome in the general populace at Cassidans.
We have that in common. Impressive.
Happy to help.
Okay, so we have a few things to do there. Speak to the Axel and Cassidan's hold, search the yard, and search Drover's Gate. Okay. Alright, one more. Big drama here.
Casmin, we need to talk.
Could it wait? I'm in the middle of touch counting the armory.
No, it can't.
We've been worried about you.
I'm fine. Seriously, don't worry about me.
No one has seen you sleep in days. You're clearly hiding 2 bands worth of supplies behind the caravan shutters. And half the time you're talking a league a minute about catastrophes that are never going to happen. We can't let you keep going like this.
No. Maybe I've been a little off lately, but I'm fine, seriously. I'm just trying to keep our Weaver band prepared in case... I just want us all to be safe.
We are safe. Kaz, I've been doing research on a condition you might know as Ira's Plague.
I'm not possessed.
We know. The Enclave's studies on Ira's Plague concluded that it's not a religious affliction, but a disorder of the mind. The sufferer experiences a cycle of relentless, disturbing thoughts and all manner of compulsions to fix them, including hoarding. Though it may be passed on through families, this condition is often exacerbated by a lack of sleep.
Bryn found a diary belonging to a Cassil man in Dynevron who suffered from this. I think you should read it. He describes the intrusive visions that began after the birth of his son.
Very, very directly, applying some like modern psychological conditions in the game. Not modern in the terms of the conditions, but they're being very inclusive on various types of issues.
Horrible fears he would drop his baby that he was so ashamed of he couldn't share them with anyone.
That's awful.
It reached a point where he couldn't hold his own child until he sought help.
So you're saying if I have Ira's Plague, there's a cure?
We found evidence of a treatment, yes. We'd need to talk to someone at Cassidan's hold to know more.
But we didn't want to speak to someone outside the Weaver Band on your behalf without talking to you first.
I don't know.
Tasmin, I can only imagine what it's like in your mind right now. It must be pretty scary and painful. And I know it's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but you deserve to feel better.
I'm not sure I do.
I get it. Sometimes it's hard to believe you deserve better. But if you can't do this for yourself, do it for someone else.
She's right. It's hard for all of us to see you suffering like this. We care about you, and we just want you to be okay.
Fine. You can talk to the Weavers in Cassidan's hold. I can't promise. I'm still not sure about all of this.
We'll go one step at a time.
Okay. Quest complete. Consult with the spindle at Cassidan's hold.
You sure you don't want to run away, screaming?
What? Why?
Nothing. Never mind.
Come on. Seriously. What are you talking about?
It's just... that's generally the reaction that sufferers of Ira's Plague get across the Maida Basin. After all, Ira only stalks the wicked for penance.
Have you ever told anyone else about these visions you're having?
Only one person. My mother.
I take it she wasn't very supportive?
I'll never forget how she looked at me. Like she was terrified. She told me to keep my impure visions to myself. And that if I behaved, eventually Ira would leave me alone.
How old were you?
5. I had just started school, and I was struggling with being away from my parents to attend classes. Images of them murdered by bandits while I was away hounded me during the 6 hours I spent outside the home. I swallowed my fears, though, hoping, as my mother told me, that if I was good and went to school, the visions would stop.
Kaz, you do so much for other people. What could you possibly have to repent for?
I don't know. At all hours of the day, a voice is howling at me for never being good enough, never hitting the mark. It's all I can hear. How am I supposed to ignore it?
Lane's research indicates that with treatment, you can though.
I think if you knew how awful I really am, and how much I deserve to be reminded
That's
of it,
so real.
you wouldn't say that.
Casman, we know you, and we accept you as you are.
We'll see.
Are you religious yourself?
I don't really know anymore. My mother was deeply religious, so I was raised to believe in the Southern gods. I always accepted them as real, but lately, I've begun to question.
How so?
I mean, if what you've discovered is true, and the visions I have aren't penance from the goddess of justice, I've been hanging on to a lot of self-contempt for nothing.
That is a heavy burden to carry out of faith. Even if Ira actually was out for you, I still wouldn't run. Anyone who cares about you knows you're not a threat.
I wish I felt as sure of that as you do.
In time, I'll be able to say, I told you so.
Maybe.
Interesting. All right. I think that's all of our side quests here. Still have a few, all of the things we can turn in right now. Still have a few things to do there. But we've gotten to next steps on a lot of them. And a little bit of next steps on the main quest too. But, no, let me climb on the tent. We're going to hang out at the tent. But that is where we are going to end today. Been on for 5.5 hours, so we're going to wrap up here. Did a lot today. We accomplished a major turning point in the story, which is awesome. And I feel like we're sort of moved into the next act of the game. Let's see. Yeah, we're actually in Act 4. We went from Act 2 to Act 4 today. So, we're making progress.